What's a typical day like for you, or is there a typical day?
Well, I think you've probably talked to enough PR professionals to know a typical day is one that is sort of filled with ambiguity and difficult to schedule. But my time and effort is divided, I'd almost say equally, between running the area of responsibility that I have, which is our internal communications, external communications, our government affairs activities, and our corporate philanthropy programs, civic involvement, sort of running the disciplines. And the other half is being very much engaged in the decisions and strategy and execution of the broader enterprise plans.
Right. And as a veteran of Hallmark, and we were talking about your career track, what advice do you have for other people who are interested in sort of a career track at a corporation like that?
I think when you're in a corporation, it's important that you accept personal responsibility for your career. You have to know what you want to do. You have to demonstrate that you do it well. But then you need to work it. If you wait for it to come to you, it might, but probably not at the schedule or the pace that you would want it to. Make sure that you are passionate about the business and understand the business of the corporation and represent that first, and then represent your discipline, public relations, or whatever your precise discipline might be second. I think a mistake that young professionals often make is they are so passionate about the profession that they advance the profession more than they advance the strategies of the business in internal discussions. And your colleagues want to make sure that you know the business, understand what makes the business work, and therefore how you can add the greatest value to the organization.
And what role would you say public relations plays in building the overall Hallmark brand?
We take a very integrated approach to how we present ourselves in the marketplace, and I would say that PR is an important and vital part of that overall integrated mix, but it's part of an integrated and carefully aligned mix.